Hey boys, I'm with your boy Toxic. Yeah. Say what's up.
It's not me.
What's up with you? Okay, I'm showcasing this game because it's so. Oh, it actually looks good. Yeah.
Send it to me then.
Okay, just join my game. Can you do that? And more players.
I can't join role players games.
Okay, I got like.
You're called big noob.
Yeah, I am big noob. Okay, I don't know what this game is. This looks cool.
Okay, I'm joining.
1 out of 10 people can join. You joined?
It's not just a stolen game.
This is not a stolen game.
Okay, press play.
I did.
Okay, I don't even know if I freaking open the door.
Whoa! Okay.
How do you open? I want to press V to skip this phase. Okay.
I skipped the door.
Right. I think I know where you're at.
You can't even walk out. How do you do this? Yeet! Yeet! Oh, yeet!
Oh, okay. You wanna go?
What just happened? I can't spawn in yet? I died? How did I die? Oh my god! How long is it taking? Playing? Come on, this guy. I'm in the game. Someone else in the game?
How does this phase take?
Why is this happening?
Oh, a few more seconds.
Oh, this guy's in. I don't know if he's like the owner or.
And
I don't know who this guy is, but.
We're in. We're in a game. Press play.
Buy credit. I'll buy
And
credit.
SWAT won, so we have to restart again.
Why?
Transmission. And we're waiting another minute. Okay, this game is done.
What? How do we? I don't get this game. Cause I'm gonna add this guy to the call. He just left. Okay then. Okay, I'm in your game. Hello. I'm in your game.
Can I do for you?
Didn't you say you want me to showcase your game in a video?
I'd like to.
Yeah, okay, I'm in your game. You said you're gonna do something? I don't know.
My game?
Yeah, I'm in your game called the pre-alpha execution, yeah.
Quickly, go join you.
Okay, yeah. I'm in the server. One thing that you should do is make it where you don't have to load for so long, because people are not gonna really like it. So can you let me test out some stuff? Can you do that?
Yeah, I can tell. Let's.
Okay.
We're first going to be doing then is get you set it up with a little dev console. So what's your name? What's your name name?
It's hacker_YT. If you look. Throw in another 100 seconds. Okay, I'm in the game. I'm stuck in the ground. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I see someone named Fruit Burger. I don't know. Open the door. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, can you teleport to you?
I can teleport you. I'm just going to give you the ride so you can give yourself some free money. Okay, my way.
Okay. Who is this guy? Cool. Okay. Ooh. I just bought like 500 credit off you, like from the thing. I spent 10 Robux. Just aim to open the view. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. It's really well designed too, so I'm gonna give you that.
Thanks, man.
Really well designed. Okay. So, oh, I died. Game started over pretty quickly.
Just quickly now on the refresh. Do you have access in the menu to developer tools?
It says loadout settings stored.
Going to shut down the services, and then you are having access to developer tools, and you can give yourself some free credits.
Okay, got you. Is it okay? Got that.
No way, I've turned off that you see AFK and such things, as this you can stay in the game
Okay.
time without turning AFK, so I'm going to shut it down.
Okay, you're gonna shut
And
it
just
down?
leave the.
Okay. It's a really good game. You should put an ad on it. If you have like Robux, you should like put ads
Yeah,
on it.
I'm already advertising it. I'm
you are?
advertising for more than 200,000 Robux.
200,000? You have that much Robux?
I'm a professional animator within Roblox and outside Roblox.
That's nice, bro. That's nice. If you want to send me a friend request, you can totally can. But that's
Like,
really
I
good.
can. I average hours about $65
$65? That's nice.
every hour.
Every hour.
Every hour. So you have also, if I'm right, you have to rise right now, so you can join the server.
Oh, you want me to leave the game and then join back? So it'll say I have the commands or whatever. Okay, I'll do that right now.
Then you will see in the menu, you will see a little pop-up where it says that you have access to the developer tools.
Got you. Okay, let me look. I'm in the pre-execution. It says developer tools, yeah. 50 credit, clear credit, 5,000 credit. Nah, I can just keep pressing it and I'll get 5,000 credit.
Yeah, you get a lot.
Okay, what can I like buy? Store. Double XP.
What's your rank right now?
2.
You can get yourself already a new primary weapon. You can buy an assault weapon.
Oh, okay. Can you like put like me as a different rank?
No, that's one of the things I'm not able to do.
Okay.
To add that, so I can
show
give
me.
you guys these ranks.
Oh, I can buy it. Yeah, I just bought the.
As soon as you reach rank 4, you can use wall charges.
It says like
in swatting.
there's a little lag on this game where I can't really buy this one thing. It says like I can't buy it, and it's like I bought it already, and then it won't really work.
It loads, so it's loading. I'm only not having the loading
That's
UIs
cool.
yet in.
That's cool. That's cool. How big is the map? Like, how big is your maps? Shoot.
All the maps are the same. It's actually one map, but it's procedurally generated. So
Okay.
see every time another map.
Okay, that's cool.
It's basically the same map, but it automatically sets it up what else.
How do I get out of this? Because like, I'm trying to get out of this room and it won't let me. Sorry.
And the firing range.
Clear settings tools. This is a really good, well-made game. I'm glad that you had time to do this. Quit to rank 4.
Well, it's around 17. But I'm not doing this on my own. My two friends are the main developers, CD Development and Comrade Games. Comrade Games does the UI design.
Okay.
I do music design and CD Development does programming and animation, but they both stopped. So I'm now doing UI design, programming, animation,
That's cool.
and music design. You're hearing the music is also composed by me.
Yeah, I hear it. I there's some. I mean, if you went and picked up the game a little bit, like you know how Phantom Forces, like when you buy something, it loads instantly. Cause like I'm trying to buy the gun right now, and it keeps showing up. You want to buy it, and I press yes, and then none of my credit are going away, and like so I don't know. Maybe you should ask your developers. But it's overall.
So it's not loading.
It's still loading. How long does it wait? Like only a little bit.
Do you have a good computer?
Yeah, I do. I have a great computer.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is. I have a great computer as well, and I have to wait an average of about 2 to 5 seconds if I buy something new.
It's taking a little bit longer, but like it says, would you like to buy the M4A4 and then press yes, and then it takes a little bit. I don't know. Yes. Oh, I have it now. Oh, that's cool. I think I was actually pressing the wrong button. I was pressing no. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. But this game is actually. Are we getting in a game? Okay, I'm spawning. Okay. Where are you at? How do I get out of this door? Oh, why is it? Is that you right there?
You can't go out of the building.
How do I get out of the building?
A laser light, a pulse light, and a suppressor.
What? I can't really hear them. Let me turn on.
I put attachments on my weapon.
Oh, you add some attachments? Oh, okay. Which button do you press?
Your keyboard.
Oh,
If you press on M on your keyboard,
okay.
then you will.
Pick up your phone.
I'm trying to do a showcase on this guy's game. Wait.
Oh, that's all you had to do is lean over and throw it up on your bed.
Okay, there. Why are you in my room?
Why? Because I have your comforter here. I'm folding up.
Okay,
Because I washed your fucking shoes. No, you shush.
Okay, wait. Yeah. I'm actually trying to video. I'm doing a video too, so everybody's hearing this. Okay. I'm level 3 now, so like.
I think someone in the base reset it himself because I got instantly resetted in the game.
Oh my god! I'm doing a showcase.
Sorry.
Oh my god. He's a developer, okay?
Who?
The developer. Can you just get out? I try to do this.
Is it bad?
No, it's a game. It's giving me developer tools or whatever. I don't know. Let's test it out. Okay. The game. How long? Wait, can you shorten the intermission down?
No. Yes. Oh yeah. I can shorten it down.
You can. Okay. You might want to do that because like when you ever like if you do a lot of like if you do more ads like makes it on the are you sponsoring it or are you doing ads?
I'm doing both.
Oh, you're doing both. What's your ad? What does it look like? Cause I'm trying to look for it right now in the thing. So you trying to bring it up? Are you trying to get this game really good? Cause I mean, it looks good. Not gonna lie.
It's a lot of work, but it's great. If you give me a second, then I'll send you my ads.
Oh, okay. These are really good. You guys can check out if you guys want to check out this game. It's gonna be in the description down below. So if you want to, it's really good. I'm not gonna lie.
You got them in a message now.
Oh, I see them. They are pretty cool. Play for free now. Differ ends. Okay. So I haven't seen them. Are they still running right now?
They're running right now.
They are running? Oh, okay. I'm trying to refresh my page and look for it. Usually you can see it if it, I haven't seen it yet. This game is good. I really like it.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of work for it, but you could do a lot more. This game could be a lot greater if you shorten down the time and make the maps a little bit bigger. You know? But you know, this game could be great. Oh, I got 2 kills. Cool.
Just explode the wall.
This is so. If you guys do want to check this game out, I guarantee you guys will probably like it, like I am. I might play it a lot, but this game is really good. I'm probably gonna play it like a lot. I don't know. You guys can see me on there if you guys do. You guys just, I don't know. But this game is good. If you do want to follow his whatever, if you want to follow him, he's in the description down below to his username and all that, so you guys can go, like, you know, follow him. But
Yeah, I will say, I think I need to say that you need to put in the links to my friends as well to see the development. And
oh, okay, I will put the links to your friends and your
yeah, and I'll send you a link to the Twitter.
okay, your Twitter too. Okay, I'll put down everything
No,
that you guys want to.
Their Twitter.
Their Twitter. Oh, you guys put a lot of work into this. I can see. New scars. This is who's your helpers? Are they on the developers or builders? Who's the builder of the game? Who are the
That's CD. Okay, that's Comrade Games, but and CD development both stopped on the game, so I continued working.
It said that you said in the comments. You said yes. Let's hope the other stolen game stole the group. So I made this whole new game. Oh, what happened to your old game?
The old group got hacked by a guy called the Known Codex.
Why do you
He
hack it?
basically hacked the group. Could get the game because he was a fan of it and he did hack it, so he could get access to the game. And yeah, basically, he requested me to pay him 25,000 Robux to get access to the group.
And did he scam you?
So I decided to completely mess up his group game there. So I decrypted a lot of things, and if you now spawn into his group game, then you will instantly be killed. So there's no fun of playing. So he wants me to fix the game, and then after he refunds my Robux, but I'm not going to be doing that. So he blocked me now. And yeah, the game is on a new group, and on my group it's working, and on his it's completely broken.
No, that's cool. That's great that you made a new game and just kept moving forward, which is good because like if you keep moving forward, that's a good thing. Okay, so when I walk out the doors, it teleports me because there's like the outside. So I don't know like what's wrong with the if there's like something.
That's normal.
Oh, you're supposed to.
You gotta stay inside. That's a permission. Like basically, what's happening? The criminals are attacking the bases.
Oh, where's the criminals at? Because I haven't got the criminal team yet.
We are criminals, and if you're a SWAT member, you need to stay as a SWAT member, and you basically gotta try to find your way in.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I was like, why? Oh, I died. I was like, why is something? Why can I not like? I was like, why can I not go outside? And I was like, And then I asked you, and you told me. So I think you guys should play this game. It has a lot of potential. Just maybe follow the join this group too. It is the brain dead thing. It's really good. If you do what?
Talking about 6 hours a day on the game.
6
Uh,
hours a day. So we spend most of it. Like, you know, if my viewers are watching this video, I do stream 4 hours a day. So when I'm streaming, he's basically building this game. So it's really good, and it's I think it's better than Phantom Forces just because like how it's a character, not like a blocky guy. You know?
And you can play both as a blocky guy and a character.
Oh, you
Just go to
can.
the settings. Yeah, if you go to the settings and you click on arms, you can change arms from normal to blocky.
That's cool.
That's basically, you have R30 intro. That are these.
If you want to help me make my own
3D
game,
list.
if you could help me make my own game, I would be very appreciated.
We'll be constantly working on my game. Well, one thing, turn off the lights and always hold the door closed.
Oh, why? Because like you don't want them to know.
You see what I'm having? I'm having a flashlight.
Oh, and they can see where you're at.
It's dark. It's
Freaking about to die. I died.
killed. But it's pretty cool. Like, I'm working 6 hours a day on this game, and I'm fixing bugs. I'm adding things. I added a new soundtrack. I'm currently working on adding new weapons to the game. Like you maybe seen, there is now rank 15 for the criminals. It's the Star Elf.
Yeah, so sorry.
That's on the SWAT team will come the ACR on rank 15. And soon we're also going to be adding marksman rifles, so you can shoot with semi-automatic rifles.
That's cool.
I think the big question for a lot of people is, will there be coming explosives for the criminals? Yes. The police will have flash grenades.
Flash grenades? Police will have flash grenades?
Smoke grenades and C4 wall charges, and of course in our upcoming map they will also be able to blow holes in certain floors to get
to get inside. That is cool.
If you play a criminal, you will have grenades, you will have wire traps, like explosive you can set up. So when an enemy goes through that, it explodes and you die. Also can do self-destruct on all our players.
Self-destruct? You can kill yourself and then you kill yourself and then you blow up and you kill the other guy?
Up yourself and you kill one or more guys with that.
You have a lot of people in this game right now. They're probably like, oh, the owners in here. I mean, this is really... you need to lower down the ammo too. Because you have a lot of ammo. You see, like, in, like, the assault rifles and I think the pistols, they have, like, more ammo. Oh, I think they have the same amount. When you have a lot of ammo, it makes them, like, if you're really good at the game, you're probably never gonna die and, like, you can keep going forward. But when you have, like, not as much ammo, like, you can't keep killing people or, like, you know, like, hacking. If people do get a script for your game, you know, they could,
I think you know Phantom Forces.
Yeah.
I'm going to add mag drops, and that will make will drop the mag in the weapon, so you can pick up the weapon of another player. But
yeah, that's what you should do. When like someone dies, you drop the gun, and it'd be really good. That's how I think you should do it. Oh crap! Yeah, and it's. The blocky version doesn't have a gun. When you see like how the blocky people don't like have any animations.
You
should add them.
I'm working on these, and Overdoing this is still pre-alpha testing. It's the cool thing. It's free, so
yeah, it's good that it's free because like this game deserves to be a paid game for like early development. How it is,
and look, like, why do I unlock a weapon with my rank and still have to pay credits for it? What is special money? Every kill you do, you get 5 credits.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, every kill you do, you get 5 credits. But I'm smoothing out this system because after a certain amount of kills, it stops.
Oh, how much kills do I get?
You can do about 10 kills and then it stops.
So basically, you get, I think, 35 credits, and then you stop.
Credits and then it stops. But you actually, it basically is you play a game, so you um, credits, and with these credits you can buy the game, but you don't get a certain amount of credits on the level up. But one thing I think I gotta mention as well, if the game reaches 25 likes, then we're going to um, redeem code.
Oh, redeem
What
codes.
is
Let's
going
see
to
how
give
you added that. Yeah.
that away in the group and on my Twitter, and then we'll give the players 2,500 credits in game. So you can buy every weapon, you can buy one weapon. If you be in a high enough rank, you can buy a shotgun, and if you reach 15 or above, you can play with another weapon. And it's maybe cool as well. In this game, you can level up an infinite amount of times.
Oh. That's actually. I like this. This could be better than Phantom Forces. It actually could, because Phantom Forces has has some bad things too. They haven't changed it where you can change your character, which I think you should add, where you can customize your character and all that, which would be really cool. So people will more likely join your game instead of Phantom Forces. You know how you're just basic, you're gonna do nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think you should change it up a bit and change your character design. That would be really cool for the game.
It's all going really well. Really cool as well is, for the people who want to buy premium, like for example, if you already be a group member, you get 0.5 times more credits and 0.75 more times XP when you are in our group.
Okay.
But at the same time, if you for example want to buy or double cash, that's for 24 hours. So after 24 hours, you have to rebuy it. But it's insanely cheap, so you don't pay like in some games 2,000 Robux for it. So you pay for double cash you pay 25 Robux, and for double XP you pay 15 Robux.
Which that would make the game. You're gonna have so many people having big ranks. The less Robux you do, the more people are gonna be having lots of ranks, which would be really bad for I'm not saying it's gonna be really, really bad. I'm just saying it's gonna be so many people are gonna be higher ranks, and everybody's gonna be like, oh, I can get all these guns. You want to make them wait a while and try to be good.
Yeah, that's indeed, and it's pretty cool that it is cheap. Like buying credits is 10 credits. Like the 500 credit is 10 Robux, and it won't be often higher cost when we release or anything. No, this just stays the same, and I'm planning on about adding before we go in an actual normal alpha. I want to have about 10 weapons, and like 10 assault weapons, 5 shotguns, and a few submachine guns. So it will be a pretty fun game.
Yeah, this game could have so much potential. Yeah, I really think it could. One gun I want to see is a minigun, which you have to be the highest rank to be, which that would be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. But if you think it's
if you're curious, I think in about 6 weeks we're going to release a brand new map to the game.
Oh, you are.
This map is going to be a bank map, and in that map the criminals felt doing a heist, but they are heavily armed, and the SWAT has to in the bank, or the criminals have to be able to escape with a car, and we will even animate this car driving away. So with the criminals inside there, so
Wait,
that it's going.
so can you drive the car yourself, or like it'll just do an animated driver?
No, it's just an animation, like
Oh,
an animated film, something like that.
that would be cool. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool.
But it's gonna have a save, and there are certain and these areas are covered off with, for example, shelf or um,
Hmm.
just a certain thing what is sealing it off, and these things can be exploded with the wall charges, so you can place a wall charge on the ground. Like, do you ever have played Rainbow Six Siege before?
Yeah, I have. I seen like I seen videos of it, but I never played it. But I know what it is. It's basically
No,
you have a
you
hostage,
have.
and people have to come in and try to steal him, and then the other people have tried to save him and like stays in the house.
That's another map. What is coming? We're going to have a map on a train station, and there is a hostage taken. As the sweat swap, you have to get out a AI hostage, and you're gonna walk away with him and take out the criminals. But in this game mode, criminals can respawn.
Ah, so in Rainbow Six Siege, you cannot respawn at all. So
In this game mode, they can respawn one time.
yeah, and that's why you're making it so long to respawn. Like now, I see why. I was like, why can I not respawn really quickly, like another shooting game? But no, you're making it like the other game where it's a really good. This is a really good concept. No one else has made this kind of before, you know.
We're working on a theme UI, what is based off how the UI looks in Rainbow Six Siege. So the face will be replaced for a timer in the middle of the screen, with on the right the characters of the one team with their icons, and on the left icons of the other team.
Oh, you even did melee weapons. I just figured out you can do melee weapons. Oh, that's cool. So what's like? So you're gonna in the future you're gonna add like where you can break certain stuff with like your gun, like certain walls.
And currently working also on some new knives for the game. So you will get swords, knives, even like killing someone with a shovel.
Well, that's cool, actually.
If you want to be really strange, you have like a stick with an apple on it, and you can kill people with that.
That's gonna bring the game a little bit of humor, which is good.
The one we're working on in the future is skins for the weapons.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good thing.
That's for that being said, we're going to add for each team, so you can have you can choose between a female SWAT character and a
Yeah.
female criminal character and a male criminal character, and
Someone said, "How do I get credits from this game?" You should tell them. Someone said in the chat, "You're still in the game." If you see, by making kills, yeah. Oh, I died.
I exploded the wall.
Oh, you did? How do you do that?
Wall charges, as I'm a SWAT officer and I'm rank 4. I be able.
So, are you gonna make it ever able to give people other credits or make yourself a bigger rank with the developer tool for like the developers?
Yes, I'm planning on tool that I can give others a higher rank, and
then de-rank them or whatever, because if they could, because you know how a lot of games like Phantom Forces and Booga Booga have like these things where you can like get a bigger rank by just doing something, or like you can shoot them with like one like aimbot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna try to patch those as quickly as you can?
Yeah, we we use an encryption service, and all our files for if you for example want to have access, like if you want to make an aimbot for this game, for weapons in this game, you first gotta need to get access to my computer because all the files are coming from a third-party source. I basically made it possible that I have a drive running on my computer, are stored in there, and the weapons you guys play with are running over that one. So if you want to try hacking that, you first gotta hack into my computer, bypass an encryption of 15 passwords, and complete the decryption at the end.
That is actually
Access to
smart.
it.
That is smart. I'm not gonna lie. So, if other games actually did that, there wouldn't be that much hacking around Roblox. You know?
And you currently have all those people who want to try to, hack games with exploit thingies, and the only thing you can copy is the map here.
So, have you made like a thing where like you can't really hack and like maybe like what are other games using? Like scripting things where like the server will know if someone's hacking. Have we added one of those yet?
I'm currently working on a system. It's not logging IPs, but it's logging for hackers at a certain point where someone is trying to inject an DL file or tries to get into codes or such things. He will get warned. But if he tries to stays doing that, he will get banned for a certain time. And if he tries it again, he gets IP banned. So that means he cannot just make a new character, like a new account, and go back into the game. No, he is completely banned. So
You IP banned them?
it will ban him on his computer IP and his Wi-Fi address. So he first needs to get another computer to be playing, but secondly needs to play on another Wi-Fi to play again.
That is smart. So like if if all these games had what you had in your thing, Roblox wouldn't be as hackable as it is right now.
Bad thing about my group was that I basically my friend was transferring the rights to me, and he left the server so I could buy over the group.
Oh. Okay.
And then this guy took the group in front of me, and he basically forced me to pay him to get the group back. But after I paid him, he gave me the rights so I could edit my game, patch out all the things, edit the decryption and the security, and then I messed up the complete game for him, sealed them off, and made it that the game wasn't working anymore.
Oh, it sucks. How much Robux do you have right now? Like
Right now I have about 5,000 Robux.
That's good. Good. I have like 10,000 right now. So
You have these younger people who are like, oh, I can buy Robux, or I can buy Robux but not that much, and I did really want to have it Robux in my game cheap.
yeah, that's good actually. They have to cheap because most games you have to pay like 400 for like something, or like 80 Robux just to get it for like 24 hours. For what you're doing right now is, if you go to store, double cash 25, double XP is 15. I just bought it again. So I think that's a really good concept, just to make everything less cheap. Like most games are, it's really bad. It's like they're just expensive, and I like how you're doing making everything cheap.
Basically, you allow people to join your game, but also spend Robux and get something out of it. So now if someone buys for the cheapest amount of dollars or euros or what they want to pay, what they pay with, they buy Robux for it. Then they can they can play, they can get it.
That's cool. So,
There's
how much Robux or money have you made from this game right now?
not really much yet, because the game is up for about 5 hours now on this new group. And on the other group, I was making about 600 Robux, but this guy paid it off out to himself, basically stealing me off of the payouts.
Dang, that
Um,
must be bad.
you might like that I mentioned is I pretty soon will add a new weapon package to the game.
Oh, a package game where you can
Um,
buy something and then you get the game pass and will
and
get the gun.
the more expensive, you will pay about 125 Robux for it. But you can get then access to two pistols,
Any assault rifles?
um, two marksman rifles, and these are all World War II rifles.
That's cool. I just can't say it's enough. I do like this game, and I say you should keep working on it until it gets popular, cause it's a really fun game, and I guarantee a lot of people will play it in the future. Cause this game is really well made. It's probably more well made than Phantom Forces, but
Phantom Forces is way better made. We just do our best.
It's not in this game. Your game is in like developing mode right now, so that's why there's not that much stuff. And I don't want anybody to copy your like game and all that, because there's people out there where you can copy other people's games and then use that as your own, which is gonna be really bad for you, because if people do that, you're not gonna get as much as people in your game. Then they go to the other version, you know?
I think for you it's good to, if you're still recording, to, now otherwise you get a really long video. And I can tell you myself, I will shout out your video on my YouTube channel. I have over 13,000 subscribers.
You have 13,000? Oh God,
Subscribers.
that's a lot.
Contact you over on Discord. If you search on that Discord name on YouTube, you will find my YouTube channel. But I think it's good to stop your video. The only thing I should say to your viewers is, guys, make sure you first follow Comrade Games and see the development.
Yeah, you should.
Main developers of the game. I'm mostly the music guy, but over the time I learned a lot of programming, and I'm currently have done my study in film and game animation. I'm making professionally my money out of it, focusing on getting this game running, patching bugs. Like I told, it's better secured now, and we're going to make a great game of it. I will say, just drop it and follow.
Yeah, you should.
Follow, like the game, favorite it. It is awesome. It helps, and of course subscribe on It's Hacker.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, like, I'm gonna link all his like Twitters, and I'll leave his Roblox group. And who are your helpers? Like your Roblox like helpers that are helping you? Like, what's their names and all that?
Right now, I'm working on my own, so I'm
Oh,
working
you
completely alone.
So I'll link his whatever his thing. I'll link his username. I mean his link to his like profile. Go leave him a go leave him a follow and like this video, and I'll try to link your YouTube channel if you do give me it. So I think that's good. I think this game will be big in the future. So I'm happy I made a video on it.
And you will have the links for. I have sent you the links to the other guys.
Okay, I will. And I'll leave the link to his Brain Dead group. It's called Brain Dead Games, and his game. There'll be the first link in the description to his game. So just go leave a like and favorite it, because it's in testing and it's still good. So I think I'll be ending off the video here. Remember, go click all those links in the description and do all that. I think this is going to be a pretty long video. I don't want to edit anything out because I want to get everything that he said and I said in the video. So if you did enjoy, just do everything I said, like back a couple seconds. But I'll see you guys and peace.